bring you the act. Taking a look at Indiana, and in game one, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think game twos are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Suggs, then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Richardson in at the 2. Back to MP. Zubac with a screen on Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam for 3. And he buries his first look.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Siakam. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. To Wagner. The 3 is up. MP with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
About a minute played here so far in the first. 5 on the clock. Carter, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Suggs. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Wagner's got his second basket.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
From deep, MP. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs, left side. And it's MP with a rebound. An incredible season from MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honor. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
Again, Wagner missing. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's MP. Zubac, screen. Kicks it out to Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner, left side. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Banchero against Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner finds Suggs.
And just a tough guy to get around. Halliburton very effective defensively. Forces the road shot.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Zubac passes to Siakam. That 3's off the mark. The Magic shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Richardson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Siakam outside. Halliburton on the wing. Over Suggs. Halliburton, no good. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Carter, a screen on MP. Wagner, the pass to Richardson. To end the drought. Drops in the 3.
Rock solid screen right there. defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton. Working to get that point-blank shot.
Carter, a screen on Siakam. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
MP, the pass to Halliburton. MP, a screen on Suggs. Back to MP. And he lobs it up top. And then Siakam with the jam.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Banchero against Siakam. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Magic trail by 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And stolen by Banchero. Suggs against Halliburton. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. Banchero no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's MP. And here's Neesmith. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Orlando with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. MP's got 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Neesmith. Lataze's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Richardson.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Banchero outside. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. Stolen by MP. Oh, swiped away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Orlando making a switch here.
Magic substitution, number 93, Noah Holder.
Now Halliburton. MP, a screen on Suggs. And Tyrese Halliburton, good for 3. Halliburton's got his 2nd basket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Banchero. Nataze, a screen on MP. Open shot, Banchero. Indiana with a rebound.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
MP looking around. Toppin, a screen on Banchero. The drive by MP. Clock at 4. Halliburton for 3. No good. Magic trail by 9. On the wing, Suggs. Defended by Halliburton. Banchero outside. Guarded by Toppin. From the wing. Banchero no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Suggs against MP. Halliburton for three. MP. It's good on the putback. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Pass to Suggs. Batase, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. They need this. And Batase throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Some changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Then for Orlando, De Silva's checked in for Paolo Banchero. And Howard has subbed in for Suggs. McConnell passes to MP. Here's Huff. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pacers lead by 11.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Pass to MP. Fires the three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's De Silva. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP outside. Here's Huff. There's the triple. De Silva with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. MP, the pass to Siakam. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Black. Magic trail by 12. De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Batase. And Batase throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Siakam. He's got 5. From downtown. That shot is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Indiana ahead. And let's get you back to the action. Changes here for the Pacers. MP comes in for Walker, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for McConnell. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Jackson. Magic trail by 7. On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs is out there with Anthony Black. And it's Batase in at center, filling out the middle. Batase a screen on Nembhard to the middle. Batase down low. MP's there. And Batase throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Suggs pass to Batase. Wagner for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Nembhard, the pass to Huff. To the left side wing. Nembhard outside. To the paint. Here's MP. Deflected. Banchero right side. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Sharp assist by Suggs. Capable of running your attack.
Indiana leading. MP outside. Siakam outside. MP is screen on Suggs. MP outside. Pass to Huff. Now here's Nesmith. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Then for Orlando, Carter, he's checked in for Batase. And Richardson subbed in for Black. 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. Shot on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Suggs with it. Back to Wagner. Halliburton with the steal. In transition. Here come the Pacers. And here's MP from outside. They grab their own miss. On the wing, MP. Pass to Siakam from deep. And Indiana misses again.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 41 points and moved the ball well, even the hot hands. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Siakam using his length inside.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on MP. The steal. Nesmith with it. Richardson picks him up. MP outside. Here's Huff. Takes the three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
Just selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Richardson finds Wagner. Now here's Banchero. He's covered by Siakam. Banchero gets Siakam. Banchero no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
MP, a screen on Wagner. Kicks it out to MP. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. And it's Walker in for Pascal Siakam. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Franz Wagner. Walker against Banchero. Black, left side. Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Walker. Banchero no good. Indiana leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Richardson. Back to Walker. Pass to MP. Hammers it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And here's Suggs. Outside Richardson. Off target from outside.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. No good on the shot.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Black passes to Suggs. Richardson for three. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Launches it. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Carter. Fires for three. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. MP outside. Outside for Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. 51 seconds left in the second. The three from Suggs. Pacers with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
MP's doubled, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Walker passes to Halliburton. No good on the three.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Picked by Carter. And Carroll passes to Carter. Oh! MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Nesmith. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Nesmith's got his first points in this one. And so it's Indiana up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Indiana Pacers.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, guys, Game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Ivica Zubac, Pascal Siakam out there with MP. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Magic trail by 18. Here's Suggs. To Banchero. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, if you get that ball anywhere near the rim, Carter knows what to do with it.
Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. MP outside. Outside Nesmith. And here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to MP. Siakam outside. Jacks up at 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Siakam's got 14 points for the game. Magic trail by 17. Outside Richardson. Here's Wagner. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Outside for Halliburton. Offensive board. Nesmith passes to MP. No good with the triple. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Banchero finds Wagner. Now Richardson. Nesmith covering. Picked by Carter. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Wagner up top. Back to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Zubac. Wagner for 3. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton on the wing. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Stolen by Siakam. Here's the break.
So far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. MP. That one's no good. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Magic trail by 17. Carter, a screen on Siakam. And Carroll passes to Richardson. The 3 from Suggs. And it's MP with a rebound.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Out to the wing. Up top, Zubac. He's checked by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Baseline jumper. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Carter, a screen on Halliburton. Now Wagner. He's got 18. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. Pacers leading by 17. MP, a screen on Suggs. Fires from the wing. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
everyone.
Now here's Suggs. Here's Wagner. Chops it in from 14 feet away. And that's now 22 points for Franz Wagner.
Look, when Wagner's rolling, he can score with the best of them. He's having an outstanding night.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Off target from three-point range.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
MP outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Nembhard. He's checked in for Niesman. And Orlando has possession. 15-point game. Outside Richardson. Banchero in the post. He's covered by Siakam. Banchero no good. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Richardson finds Banchero. Outside Carter. Richardson against Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Richardson, the pass to Carter. Oh! MP with a block. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Zubac. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
MP drives in. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. And Banchero with it. Siakam covering. Suggs outside. Outside Richardson. Off the mark there with a 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
MP, the pass to Nembhard. And stolen by Banchero. Suggs outside. Banchero against Nembhard. Richardson for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Banchero. Banchero uses his size down there.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Nembhard outside. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Banchero finds Carter. Back to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Siakam. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Halliburton looking for an opening to the middle. Richardson against Nembhard. Siakam left side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And Indiana with... Indiana leading by 17. So for Orlando right now, they've got Wagner. Wagner is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Goga Bitadze. MP with it. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Here's Batase. Wagner, the pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's MP. Oh, flying high!
Unreal.
Throwing it down!
That's just incredible. Woo! Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
And Goga Bitadze picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Indiana leading by 19. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Nesmith. Toppin outside. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Batase with a screen. Wagner finds Batase. And Batase throws it down.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Black. Down low. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. And Indiana again with the bucket.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Potter, he's checked in for Indiana. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Black. He's guarded by Nembhard. Wagner outside. Banchero right side. The 3 drills it from deep.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
And here's Nembhard. There's Nesmith with the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wagner outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Every game, Banchero finds different ways to score. He just keeps coming at you.
And MP throws it down.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Black outside. Pass to Batase. Fires it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Banchero's got 11 in the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Nesmith passes to MP. Nembhard outside. Screened by MP. On the wing, MP. Outside Nesmith. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. Here's Wagner. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 22. Now Nesmith. Now here's MP. Toppin, a screen on Banchero. MP to pass to Toppin. Nembhard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Batase's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Here's Bataze. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. And the three off target.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wagner. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Nesmith. Stop the drought. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a tip. MP outside. There's a screen by Toppin. MP drives in. McConnell outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Here's Wagner. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Banchero in the post. Pass to Wagner. Nembhard with a steal. MP with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Back to MP. McConnell outside. Just 5 on the clock. MP outside. Back to McConnell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Now Suggs. Over MP. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. Face away. Yes, it's good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Suggs finds Wagner. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to MP. Outside for McConnell. Back to MP. Yep, that one goes. 31 points for MP.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Toppin. Banchero against Toppin. Wagner outside. Over MP. And it's Wagner missing. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. MP with it. Here's Huff. Toppin right side. From outside, off the mark. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Down low. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Banchero drives. Wagner, right side. It's good. And that's now 24 points for Franz Wagner.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
From deep, MP. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Wagner for 3. There's another block.
He's approaching the franchise record for most block shots in a playoff game. You gotta love it.
These are the types of performances that can really cement your legacy. 1:16 left in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. Count it. Good. Wagner's got 13 in the second half.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Huff for 3, and again, it's Indiana with a 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Suggs outside.